When we first saw the season 2 logo with those two mermaid skeletons and we were all theorising about what it could mean, I don't think any of us predicted mermen would be such a huge theme this season, and yet here we are, the season 2 finale, season 2, episode 8, mermen. I know we are yet to see Ed emerging from the deep in his very Bond girl-esque fashion, so obviously that's going to come into play. Other than that and the other like little clips we've seen, this finale I'm so unprepared for. 29 minutes. It's not even that long. I don't know how they're going to resolve everything. It is insane. I don't know how it's going to end. I know a lot of people are worried it's going to end with Ed and Steve being separated again. I personally had never worried about that, so if it does happen, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm convinced it'll end alright for them. Maybe that's foolish and naive of me. Oh, especially for the finale, by the way. I couldn't wear an even less relevant shirt than last time for the finale. I had to go on Etsy. It's fine. My earrings are slightly less relevant though. The kiwis, for my kiwis. Although, and these are technically Halloween nails, but I thought they were applicable. What I will say is that, like many people, I agree that the pacing has been a little off for particularly the last couple of episodes. It hadn't really bothered me before then, but I feel like when those 2 episodes came out, you could really feel the absence of maybe another 2. I think I would have put the other 2 before them. In between 5 and 6, I would have had 2 more episodes, personally. And honestly, even added like 5 more minutes to each of those episodes just to bulk it up a bit. That's why I was expecting the finale to be longer. And it isn't. So I'm a little concerned. I don't know. Maybe my concern isn't justified. Maybe it'll be grand. Maybe it'll all be wrapped up. I feel like there's so much that needs to happen. I don't know. Like, I'm curious what's going to happen with the crew. If they're going to go off with Zheng, like, you know, was implied. If Ed and Steve are even going to be pirates anymore. The 3rd season is just them running it in. I would be there for that. That's why I'm kind of expecting it to end with them on good terms and like in the same location as each other. Next season's the in-season. We're giving up piracy for good. I hope they have a nice long conversation. I know people want them to have like a really, like, you know, fanfic level conversation where they're unloading all of their trauma. And like, don't get me wrong, I love reading that shit in fic. But I don't think Steve's going to tell it about Chauncey. I don't think it's ever going to happen. That's just not how people will have conversations like that. At least not these people. But I do hope feelings are shared and they come to a mutual understanding with each other. That'll do. Okay, I'm just going to get into it. But yeah, as I said, mermaid does bring to mind Ed coming out of the water. And I don't think we're going to see any more mermaids. Imagine if we see Merman Ed, like there's a fantasy and there's just Ed as a merman, as well as Steve. I wouldn't complain. We are yet to see Tyka's tits. And listen, I've talked about Steve's a little. But I wouldn't mind going 2 for 2. I feel like it's going to start with Ed like blissfully fishing and then he's going to see all the ships blow up. Although that was at night, wasn't it? Well, I was right about one part of it. I wonder if he's going to catch any fish.
For the first time in my life, I'm truly and fully present.
He's actually catching fish.
It has to offer.
No, pretty boy. You gonna carry that, Ed? You gonna help out? No, okay.
So many fish.
I wonder if he caught any of it.
Without really even trying.
I get the impression that he didn't.
These 2 simple fishermen before me.
Kill him.
Welcomed me into their simple lives and showed me their simple ways.
Yeah, valid.
What have I done to offend you? You don't work. You don't do anything. You sit on your ass.
Yeah, okay.
You did say you could fish.
I said I caught a fish once.
Oh, maybe Steve was right.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Pop-Pop.
Pop-Pop's reminded me so much of that guy from Boy.
You guys are dicks.
Oh, is he gonna roll back to that? Kill them all. Kill him in particular.
Where is my nose, bad boy? I would so love to see the little fellow again.
You want your nose back? The noses don't go back in.
Fetch it for me, please.
Make him fucking eat it.
Jing, hello? A farthing for your thoughts?
I love that they were about to kill each other last night, and now they're just like, he's just chilling. They're just hanging out.
You could try thanking me, by the way. I did pull you to safety.
Aww.
I pulled you to safety.
Okay, I was giving him too much credit there.
Things have a way of working out. At least for me.
I mean, things ain't going so great right now, buddy.
Looks like a straggler.
Come on, Steed. Get him, get him. Yes! Oh, sweetie.
Right, genius. Jig's up.
Or is it?
That shirt is getting lower cut by the day.
Let's take him to Jack.
That's what I like to see. Oh no.
Steed.
Honestly, Ed, you leave for like 3 hours. Go on. Go on. No, that's sad though.
If you were ever good at anything,
Oh no.
go and do that.
The great Izzy.
And you're... Pinocchio?
Not the Pinocchio return.
Brandy.
Here.
No. Give me the good stuff.
Is that poison?
You'll never believe what I just found. Listen to this.
Oh my god, no. No,
Dude,
don't be mean to
I
him.
long for you.
Every day we spend apart feels like an eternity. A love like ours can't disappear in an instant. We're joined to one another. Intertwined. We wrote our names on each other in permanent ink.
You wrote me a lovely letter!
You can't do everything on your own.
Why is he walking like that?
Not a total loss.
Oh, I do love them.
Sorry, you're such a dick. I love you. I love
He
you.
said it, oh my god.
I know that. Who's your friend? That's Jing. She's super tough.
God, I hope they have a proper conversation later, but that was so cute.
Oh my god, Auntie.
There's nothing.
Oh, she's alive. Oh, the absolute girl gang, look at them.
All of that swordplay back there was very impressive.
Oh, you saw the film? I did some pretty amazing stuff too. I don't know whether you caught a lot of it, but wow.
I caught it.
Yeah.
It's incredible, man.
Oh.
Spinning around and stuff.
Look, I may have misjudged you, eh? I was just looking out for Jing. I mean, men have cost her too much. But you're not a man. You're soft. She needed more soft in her life, and I see that now.
I destroyed the Republican pirates, and that makes me the ultimate pirate.
How'd you figure that? What logic's that?
And you are a rancid syphilitic cunt.
Nice C-bomb, we'd love to see it.
Avast, you scoundrels!
Oh, he's my everything.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Go on, Jackie.
Oh shit, that's... Is that us doing that?
I ain't poison. Am I going to die?
You best believe everybody is poison trained in this household.
No! Let me kill her.
Go on.
Hey guys! Hey.
Oh.
So you had help?
Soft, Auntie.
Huh?
Soft.
Yeah. Good. Job.
No.
I'm proud of you.
So, that is the plan. We all live to fight another day.
Or it's a complete suicide mission.
Yeah. So only suicide if we die.
I mean, oh, hi Alex, how you doing, buddy? Oh, hello. Oh, Jim looks so good. I get it, Archie, I get it. Oh my god, how do they all look so good? Maybe the Navy had a point, actually. I'm so glad Steve is like coming up with plans. Oh!
The operation's over now, so we're just gonna head back to the ships, please. They're pirates!
Oh god, so cool. Oh, Jenny looks so, how do they all look so hot in these outfits? Oh my god. My main takeaway, everyone looks hot as hell.
Izzy, you okay?
I'm fine, fuck off.
Lucius, look at how honestly, a mood. Oh, hello.
Dad, I'm sorry. I've been terrible to you. I'm sorry. No. I fed your dog. Probably it was awesome. But you're good now. You're ready.
I was not expecting that apology.
Oh, fuck off, you twat. Just be it.
Not that there he is. I was not, that was like bottom of my list of, I never thought they would kill Izzy. Everyone was like, oh, his redemption arc's building to his death, and I was like, no, there's no way they're gonna kill Izzy. I'm in disbelief, genuinely. Well, now I know why his arc was a speed run over one season.
Don't you want to kill the fucker who did this?
Well, yeah, sure.
What if we, say, teamed up? The Pirate Queen, Blackbeard. And we'll need you too, Bonnet. You're a damn fine pirate.
Anything in particular you like about my skill set?
Hey, let's not do this.
She's here enough. Take the compliment with grace.
Do you vow to protect, but if necessary, kill for each other?
Oh, John's so cute. Oh.
Do you vow to keep each other's ship afloat?
Yeah, fuck, yeah, fuck yeah. You are officially matey.
So cute. No. Interesting, here we go.
So we're innkeepers then. Thought we might give it a go. Unless, of course, you're having second thoughts. Not. It's a fixer-upper. Good bones. Smells of the future. To me. Yeah, love that. Me too. But we should actually find out what that is. Fuck that scroll. Maybe we just...
Hey, Buttons! Well, I was right about the innkeepers, and I was right about them being together at the end. I was wrong about Izzy. I cannot believe we're not going to have Con in season 3. Like, my man, my guy, Conathan. They still haven't talked in the stage. They still haven't actually talked. I mean, maybe they have off screen. But I wonder how much of that conflict will bleed through into season 3. Oh, Nina Simone was just, oh, what a voice. This is the credit. The credits are on and I'm waiting for the after credit scene if there is one.
Go, Frenchie!
Go, Frenchie, indeed. Like, I am really glad they are retired to domestic living. That is what I wanted. But I am so curious what season 3 is going to be like. I wonder if Enstein are going to be dragged back into piracy for whatever reason, or whether it's just going to be like workplace. It's like their own version of fucking Fawlty Towers. I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's nothing like Fawlty Towers. I can't think of another sitcom set in a hotel. The sweet life of Zack and Cody. I mean, assuming that we're getting a 3rd season, I am really glad that the ending of the show isn't just them retiring to the inn and, oh, we'll see if it works out. I'm glad that we get to see them Like, we get to see what that's like, and we get to see them. I know David Jenkins has talked about this, like, figure out what their relationship looks like under this new context. I think so often it's so tempting to end a show with, oh, who knows what the future holds? And I'm glad we're going to get to see what the future holds, hopefully, if we're renewed, which things are pointing that way, aren't they? Yeah, I think there is a lot left unresolved with their characters, but at the end of the day, it's the end of the season, not the end of the show. Again, hopefully. So I do wonder if maybe Steed's longing for the sea may come back, if he still has that thirst for adventure now he's happy with Ed, if they still have that conflict between them of quite what they want. Obviously Steed seemed happy to retire now, but of course he's just happy to be with Ed and have Ed back. I wonder if maybe the crew will come back into their lives seeking their help. I wonder if Jing will come back, because clearly she's going out after the Navy, so I assume they're going to be in season 3 again. Maybe there'll be some like final showdown with the Navy. Are Ed and Steed going to be pulled back into that? The last big job before retirement? I want Ed to give us the classic action hero, I'm too old for this shit. He would say that. I felt the Mermen title wasn't relevant to all for this episode, and I love that. I mean, obviously apart from Ed coming out of the water. This was such a wild season of television. I feel like I'll have to rewatch it all cohesively, because obviously I watched it in blocks as it came out, and the tonal shift between those blocks is really stark. So I would be curious to just watch it all in a row. We got so many kisses this season, and that lovely scene where, you know, Lucius and Pete are getting married and Ed and Steed are looking at each other, which is, you know, the dream. I knew they'd throw in something like that if we got the Lucius and Pete wedding, and they did. And, you know, sometimes it's good to be predictable. I'm so excited to see their domestic living. I'm excited to see them working things out together, finding out, you know, how to balance each other out, make each other happy, understand each other better. There's still so much of that to come, I feel like. And like I said, it couldn't all be resolved this season. We need some character conflict next season. I think some people were expecting everything to be wrapped up this season, and I appreciate that, but I do think, yeah, it can't all be over. I can't believe, I've said it, I can't believe they killed Izzy. I was like 100% it's not going to happen. Everyone was like fear-mongering about that, and I was like, nah, it's not going to happen, no way in hell. What a silly idea. More fool me. I've been up and down on how I feel about the Izzy arc this season. I think my general consensus was I liked the arc, but I feel like it should have been stretched out longer. I feel like it would have made more sense. So someone said it should have ended this season with like the unicorn hoof scene, and him kind of beginning to embrace the crew. You know, this is obviously before we knew how the finale would go, particularly in regards to Izzy. But you know, that would have been a good place to end him, and then the rest of his arc, for example, the drag stuff, would make more sense in season 3 when he was more comfortable with the crew. Again, that was before we knew the direction the series was going to go in. But I do feel like that was my stance, and I do think it was a little rushed for me personally. But I liked that in the final scene, I liked that he finally apologised for pushing Blackbeard into darkness, which is, you know, the whole reason we had Kraken Ed to begin with. Everyone's out there blaming Steve's abandonment, but it was Izzy. We can't forget it was Izzy. Or at least it was both of them. And yet Izzy like vaguely mentioned that early on, but he'd never directly apologised to Ed for it or like actually addressed it. So I'm really glad we did get that. And I really liked the "there he is" callback, actually. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. I loved that. I love a callback. I love a parallel. The show's so heavy with its parallels. I thought that was a good one. I think, again, it would have appealed to me more if maybe Izzy hadn't been quite so open this season, and then that was his moment of openness. But, you know, we can't have it all. I think what I like about Izzy is that he is such an angry, repressed man. And I feel like we lost some of that. And again, I get, you know, if he's going to die, I get the writers wanting him to find some form of peace before that point. Just for me, on a personal level, I did miss that about the character. Yeah, I wonder how, when I rewatch, knowing that Izzy dies this season is going to reframe my viewing experience, because I just never in a million years thought it would happen. It's going to be such a shame not having Con in the show. And possibly other cast members, if they really are going to, like, you know, maybe not have them in it as much. I assume they will come back to it. I don't think they're going to get rid of them. But yeah, I'm glad to see Ed and Steve together. And I knew, you know, that sort of stuff was coming, but pretty much so little of that episode was what I was expecting. I can't believe they got to run across the beach to each other. That was the Nina Simone. Oh, she's so good. Okay, I've been recording for like 45 minutes now, so I'm going to stop. Thank you to everyone who came on this journey with me. I don't know what I'm going to do with this channel next, if I am going to do anything at all. I'll certainly be reacting to season 3. But, you know, that's a long time coming. So I'll see you in possibly 2 years when season 3 comes out, or hopefully before then for some other content. Who knows? Who's to say? Not me.